She doesn't want me around. She's got something to hide. I think she wants a clown, someone to take for a ride. But I keep telling her I'm too experienced to be taken for a stroll.
I love it.
9/11, never forget. Shit, it's past October now. And you don't even have to be black to get pulled over now.
I guess Prosecco's talking.
I hope you have a relationship
Look what
with
Gina did.
Whitney and Bobby.
I did that.
Anderson and
Another day, another treatment. Happy Monday, guys. Welcome to a weekly vlog, a week in my life, starting today's vlog right here with therapy. Another day, another tree. Is it snowing? This flurries, what's going on? This weather is bipolar, I swear. Another day, another treatment down. Road to recovery. You know it's snowing, right? It's flurries, you see that? No, you're on your phone, so you have to see. Jesus. I'm going to pick up a couple items at the supermarket. Nothing major. I'm gonna make some steamed fish and okra. So if you want to see Oceana make her steamed fish and okra, join me in the kitchen pretty soon and get yourself a glass of pineapple juice, some sweet juicy slices of pineapple, and enjoy a cooking evening. It's Monday. It's about to start snowing. I wasn't aware of today being a snow day, but I guess because when I was going to therapy just now, the weather was pretty nice, and now like 45 minutes and I'm out and there's flurries. Like, what's going on? Happy Monday, guys. Please remember to like, subscribe, leave your respectful comments in the comment section, and I love to have each and every one of you guys here. I'm being consistent. I am so proud of myself to be uploading every month for the past month, every week for the past month. I'm so proud of myself to be consistent for the past month. Let's do a quick grocery haul. So I got a few items that I was running short on. I got some baby butter lettuce, a pack of baby Brussels sprouts, some feta cheese for my salad, a pack of strawberry. I'm going to make, I went to the restaurant a couple days ago and they had a strawberry mule cocktail that I really like. And as you know, Valentine's Day is right around the corner, like within, today's the 18th, yeah, like 3 weeks per se. So I want to make some Valentine's Day cocktail. So I am copying the recipe that was on the menu at a restaurant I went a couple days ago. So I'm gonna try and make some strawberry mule cocktail. So I picked up some strawberry. I'm gonna try tonight and see if it comes out good. Then I will show you guys how I make it. I also picked up some pineapple. Cannot go grocery shopping and not have pineapple. I'm gonna make another batch of the pineapple detox drinks because I make it for the past 2 weeks and I am down 2 pounds. Bear in mind, I'm not doing it to really lose weight, just to, you know, because of all the junk I had in Christmas and over New Year's, all the cocktail and all the cake that I had. So I'm just doing some detox. I also picked up a crab boil. I'm gonna make some seafood boil. Hawaiian roll. Another head of lettuce. This green leaf lettuce, one of my favorite lettuce, along with some romaine lettuce. So I like my salad to have like different type of lettuce in it. So an English cucumber for my salad. I call this a regular cucumber for my pineapple detox drink. I also picked up a couple limes for the strawberry mule that I'm going to try. I picked up some chocolate almond milk for my cereal. Vanilla almond milk for my matcha latte in the mornings, and some regular old 2% milk. A sponge for dishes, a Colgate toothpaste, some Listerine strips. I picked up some batteries, a bag of potatoes. I'm going to use these in my steamed fish tonight. I've been craving for some seafood pasta for the past couple days, so I picked up a pack of frozen shrimp for my seafood pasta. And the last but not least, I picked up some steak. Not for me, not a red meat person, but I do live with people that love red meat, so I picked up a pack of steak. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, and I have 3 cases of Poland spring water over here. So that's pretty much it for my little mini grocery haul. I just wanted some vegetables, some fruits, and some water. Needed water and milk. So that's pretty much it. Now I'm going to make dinner. I'm going to make some steamed fish. I have 3 snapper here that I'm going to cook. Make myself a lovely dish with some okra steamed fish. So I'm gonna put all these away and start cooking dinner. Pineapples. Guys, make yourself some pineapple detox drinks. All you need is pineapple, a cucumber, lemon, and ginger. Very easy, very delicious, easy to make, so much health benefits. Try it, you won't regret it. Okay. I'm gonna put all these away and start making dinner. For my steamed fish, I'm using some okra, pumpkin, carrots, garlic, thyme, scotch bonnet pepper, bell pepper, and the onion. I'm also using a magic fish seasoning, some salt, allspice, some black pepper, and some all-purpose. My fish is over here. I'm also making some mashed potato to go along with my steamed fish. I'm just gonna cut my okras in two. I like when my okras are at a decent size in my steamed fish. If you guys haven't liked this vlog as yet, please like. Thank you very much. Gladly appreciate it. I'm using quite a lot of okra because I love some okra in a steamed fish. These are some garlic. Onion. Some carrots. Now I'm going to season my fish with the fish seasoning, some black pepper, some salt, and some all-purpose. My fish is all seasoned. All my seasoning is right here. Looking and smelling so delicious. Pot a bubble. Pot is bubbling up. Dinner is served. Mashed potato and steamed fish and okra. I'm gonna have some water with my dinner. I haven't had any water all day today. Dinner time, yum yum. It's so yummy. one of these days I'm going to do a mukbang with some Q&A, because a couple people inboxed me and Instagram asking me questions. I'm gonna take a couple questions down and do a Q&A so you guys can get to know me a little bit more. Comment down below and tell me if you guys make steamed fish, what you would add to your steamed fish, what you would take away from mine. Let me know in the comment section how you make your steamed fish. I think I could use some more pepper. What do you think? Right? Could use some more pepper. Happy weekend, guys. Haven't vlogged much this weekend. This weekend went by so fast for me. Don't know if it's because Monday was an holiday. The last weekend was very long. Then this week started for me Tuesday, so it's kind of like a fast week. Went by so fast. Didn't really pick up the camera. Got so much done. Now it's the weekend. I got an invitation for an open mic at Broadway, New Jersey tonight. Never been to an open mic before. I am gonna go have some cocktail, socialize for a bit. My outfit for the day, got this blazer dress thingy from Fashion Nova. The top is from Fashion Nova. Leggings from Don't Remember. My Gucci sneakers I got for Christmas with my Louis Vuitton bag. I'm loving my outfit. A simple beat for open mic tonight. Gonna go listen to some poetry, socialize for a bit. So let's go before super late.
Make some noise. That sounded like it's about 6 degrees outside. Who's here with the open mic? Woo! All right. We're going to start in a little while. If you want to sign up to perform, I have a list up here. My name is Big Mike. The DJ for the night is DJ Iris and his daughter, Manja. Give it up for Manja. She'll be doing most of the work. So welcome. Make sure you support the cafe.
Look at this one right here. She don't play.
She don't play.
She's not playing.
I wish I had more. Well, we're gonna make it work.
Oh,
it's good. It's nice.
But yeah, she's the one that's doing poetry, right? And having a book in June.
This first poem, I struggle a lot with identity. So this is one of my favorite pieces. And I think that I hope you'll enjoy it. Stolen identity. Someone, somewhere, at some point in time, has stolen mine, my identity. Has anybody seen me? I've been searching in magazines on the bodies of anorexics, with pale-faced clones with lifeless eyes questioning, is anybody home? Behind these eyes I try to find myself, yet I keep looking through everyone else. I'm too short, too black, too fat. Some days I'm not black enough. But as a woman, I'm expected to be tough, but no one has my back, no one has my side, and surely no one has my front, because ain't nobody standing in my way. But today, I'm lost. And worst of all, I'm free. And I have no authentic identity. I'm so busy trying to fit into what society wants me to be. Straight hair, small hips, slim lips. And I can't even have a name that doesn't mean anything. And it has to be hard to pronounce what means something like Queen that roams the earth. How many times have you heard someone say, oh wow, your name is Allison. What does it mean? It's like the American's dream. Only I'm at somewhere into it seems of someone else's assimilation of me. I'm a cross between the beauty and the beast. And I'm trying so hard to find my own identity. But what you get really ain't what you see. Because to me, this image, this falsified image, it's not beauty. At least not to me. For the reasons that I have been enhanced, not advanced, but enhanced by an assortment of acrylics and synthetics. It's pathetic how quickly we'll interchange our own identity. I woke up the other morning. I looked in the mirror. I almost didn't recognize me. And blindly, I searched for another hairpiece. Kinky 1B or Pony Long Yaki. See, nowadays they make it easy for you to be all that you can be and a little bit more. We're ripped right from our core from breast implants and Botox. We're voluntarily injecting poison into our faces, and that's not where it stops. Liposuctions, lip reductions, chin and cheek implants. It's like we don't know whether we should add or subtract. But what we really lack is self-love and self-confidence. Though I'm convinced we're dead flesh walking, holding mask up to our face, screaming to be free. But to me, it's a tragic plea that we bury deep, 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 so deep in beneath our own insecurities. Because someone, somewhere, under false pretenses, has stolen my identity. But ultimately, I can't really blame society. Because each day I wake up and I choose not to be me.
So my big brother's behind the wheel, right? We're driving anywhere. And we're talking about music and poetry, girls, inspiration, how they can kind of all be the same thing. And with all four of the windows down, the wind whips through the sound of Slayer and the Misfits screaming through his stereo. And he had these boulders for biceps, right? With mountain range arms, veins like rivers cascading to his wrists. This monumental man taught me how to shake hands like an earthquake. And I saw no faults. And he looks over to me, the two of us sharing our mother's evergreen eyes. He tells me how proud he is. How at least we have each other because our family just doesn't get us. How I constantly remind him of him. And it's that moment where this endless highway crashes head on into a distant memory. And I love that my middle name is his first name. I loved it so much I was ready to change schools and have everyone call me Michael. I finally be somebody. But now the only bond that we share is our last name. Addiction doesn't exist to young kids. Maybe we're just too naive to believe that a hero is mostly his alter ego, but the sidekick that I was constantly in awe. Brother, you were always so high, and I just thought it was the pedestal that I put you on. And you told me with a milligram stare that you have this ability to shapeshift. Cars into telephone poles, needles into easels, a voodoo doll body, every self-inflicted prick hurting someone else, turning even your own son into this eclipse. And you can't bloom in the mud like the lotus. We needed you to get clean. Because even at your lowest, you didn't notice the eviction that left you homeless, forcing you back to our parents' house to share a room with me, your little brother. This brother who learned that superpowers are just hereditary as I developed all of your invisibility, slowly becoming you to avoid you. How I designed my own decline, building my version of the next family burden. Determined with the bottle of bourbon burning while I'm blacked out swerving in this blacked out Suburban, and now it's your face that I see when I've had too much to drink. How the paralysis of my tongue can slur my diction into the dialogue that you've mastered. Look at all that you have done to me. Even stumbling across a box of your poetry had me pick up a pen, but now I just use this skill to engrave your grave in each page of my work. These were never supposed to be the footsteps of a hero, but sometimes I catch myself still. I'll get on that fucking... Thank you guys.
Deep. Talking about deep.
How long ago? His brother just passed away.
How's
I
his
believe about a week ago.
You know him?
Whoa.
Whoa.
His brother just passed.
Oh my god.
All right.
That's deep.
We have
Just
another
lost his
fireman in
father.
the building. From
So
Jersey
he's a
City,
fire
Jersey
guy
City
and he
Fire
lost his father a
Department
week
is
ago.
This poem is called Almighty.
Death is the worst kind of personal trainer because it leaves you with all the weights, but it never tells you what to do with that heavy. So you see, the gym and the graveyard are one and the same. Each machine is a headstone. I wipe away the rust and I read the instructions like an epitaph. My friends say, yo, why you always spend so much time there? And I tell them, well, where else would I go to learn how to raise the dead? And I hate to think of my mother as dead or a weight, but there's hope in the thought that maybe in my own strength I can be her resurrection. That maybe God is a bodybuilder and that the world is nothing but a dumbbell in his hands, and this is how he got those lean, everlasting arms. So I'm going to the gym, sometimes twice a day, because I'm afraid I might miss my chance. See, when the doctor said there's nothing that we can do for her, I should have told him how much I can bench press. I should have told him to change that flat line into a barbell so that maybe I can be her pulse. That I can motivate her to live with each rep like, Mama, I love you. Ma, look how strong you made me. Watch as the son that you delivered will now deliver you. And I hate to think of my mother as dead or in a state of weight. But there's hope in the thought that she won't have to wait for the last day. See, because Christ is a body builder. And what he meant to say is, I shall raise them up on Lake Day. So I'm going to the graveyard till I'm stronger than death, till I'm mightier than the grave. People say, hey, what's your favorite thing to do there? And I tell them that it's the deadlift. That I like to imagine my hands 6 feet deep in the dirt, grip tight around the rail of a casket, my back straight, eyes to the heavens, hoping that God will help me to win this tug of war with the earth. And I'll say, Lord, help me to pull like Mama always pulled through for me, the way she couldn't pull through for herself. And I'll rise, my legs quake from the weight of it all. I like to imagine that the gym becomes a choir, and everyone around me drops their dumbbells mid-set to sing this song. He has the whole world in his hands. He has the whole world in his hands. And they're talking about my mother. And I actually do.
Well done. Good job.
Shot fired. The burning heart of Jesus is the only shooting fire. Sinners retire, apostles admire, and we become one with the Messiah. Heavenly empires each Sunday with flooded doors. Praying for children we resurrect from blooded floors. Hail Mary as mothers of God we can't ignore. Our peace is poor. We live our streets with war. Full of grace and far beyond this place, we should have been done with grace, some alien. I practice a mental migration. With Obama, I thought we had a half black, half white inauguration. With Trump, we lost integration. Why are the sons still bearing the sins of their fathers? Innocent immigrant children being caged like robbers by door knocking Jehovah's Witness raptures most bothered. Preaching the Lord is with thee, but preaching the Lord is with thee, but no one reads the pamphlets. Sorry Luke, John, and Paul were in Hamlet. Sorry Immaculate Conception didn't turn you 50 shades of gray. I just pray till I'm intimate with the Holy Spirit. I hear it. Names in vain, only calling God. When in pain, so many slain. I'm so drained, I'm like the falling towers. 9/11, never forget. Shit, it's past October now. And you don't even have to be black to get pulled over now. They got turbans and sorries on the shoulder now. It's time to arm myself. I'm bullet shell filled with mustard seed firing faith. I'm peace pipe higher than heaven on earth than a pound of kush. I'm Jesus fire and burning bush. Thank you.
She doesn't want me around.
Okay.
She's got something to hide. I think she wants a clown, someone to take for a ride. But I keep telling her I'm too experienced to be taken for a stroll.
I love it.
Too experienced for someone to rock and roll. I'm too experienced to be taken for a ride. And I know it's not my foolish pride. Should you find yourself wrapped in a thick, black, deafening, riotous silence, fingers stretching toward an evading sanity, say the words. When what was once ocean floor deep has been reduced to vapor and fog, close your eyes. Say the words. There are few things in this world that can cripple a strong man. A broken woman just happens to be one of them. Damsel in distress, princess in a tower, cancer in the pit of my stomach, and these fucking ulcers eating away at my noble intentions and good home training. My mother would be so ashamed. But my father, he would understand. Even if you will never understand the crushing weight that bears down on an honest man in a vicious world. The blanket of numb, when he is convinced that giving way to the raging savage beneath these layers of tenderness and chivalry is the only thing that will teach the lessons your mother never covered. What if he isn't simply closed off and shutting you out? What if the truth is you have stormed out one too many times, slamming the door behind you? Forgive him for believing he's better off with a wall between you. He has yet to see a real-life relationship live happily ever after. He has only ever seen dysfunction, only ever been witness to a disaster, but you demand fairy tale, pixie dust. So in a fleeting attempt at peace, he closes the bathroom door, turns off the light, faces a mirror too dim to show him the monster he has become, and says the words, my mother would be so ashamed. But my father, he would understand. She hates the sight of me because I turned her off or down. She always says we were meant to be. Somehow she thought I'd be her clown. This is what I say, to experience, to be taken for a stroll. To experience, for someone to rock and roll. To experience, to be taken for a ride. And I know it's not my foolish pride.
I love it. You're a girl clone. Girl can't clone you.
We gotta put my cup here. By the dirty dishes. I'm afraid of the cross-contamination.
I got a prayer for you.
Thank you so much.
You Jamaican? I think you're Jamaican.
Oh, we were supposed to go to Jamaica. Change it.
Why are you
You
not a
should.
Muslim?
Typically, you know, I have poems memorized, which I love to perform. This is some, we say new shit. All right, so Yeah, not for the kids. All right, new-ish. So, so I'm gonna read a poem off the phone. Okay? All right. So actually, I'm gonna need a little bit of crowd participation with this one. So we're gonna split the audience right here, where there's space in between. This side, you guys are gonna be 1, and this side, you guys are gonna be 2.
I want to be 9.
So what's gonna happen is when I point to this side, can I hear you guys say 1?
2. 2.
All right, can we do that a little louder?
2.
All right,
We winning.
let's get it.
Then you go 6, 9.
Yeah, I want to
winning.
get the one
Side
side
2 got it.
at the same level as the 2. The 2's got it. All right.
Yeah, we do. Smart.
So I've heard a lot of poems tonight about addiction, and I just felt that this was, I came just to support tonight, but I felt that this was appropriate to share.
Okay.
So here we are. Mic check.
1, 2. 2.
When we speak about things we dream of, do this or say I'd like to
2.
do that, without realizing all we ever have is
2.
and hopefully a
2.
tomorrow. I often wish things were as simple as plus equals
2.
Wouldn't that be wonderful? Yeah, phone. Shut up. Okay. Would that be wonderful? Is that
2.
difficult
2.
ask for? Nas said there is Mike, and for all we know, we only have monotheism says there is one God. Is the number is odd,
2.
is even. Finding its soulmate sounds like something
2.
good to believe in. Completion, yet often it seems being
2.
together can at times become tumultuous. If there's something
2.
many differences or
2.
incompatibility or
2.
much in common or
2.
toxicity, or maybe it's because, let's see, she says that I'm the, however, she's still in an on relationship with the bottle,
2.
but you love her and share a life. It's difficult for leave because the of you share dogs and home ruined by pint straight dome. But when you confront her on her addiction, it leads to fighting and friction. It's like what you are saying is fiction. You can't help but some who doesn't want to help themselves, but being the compassionate person you are, you continually give it shot,
2.
shot, 3 shots, 4 shots, but weeks later she follows up by taking is the loneliest number that you'll ever find. So we look,
2.
search for our pair, our partners, some
2.
hold
2.
today until
2.
tomorrow. We all are searching for that. When I say I love you, they say I love you.
2.
But this started in 2020, cycled back for 2020. Something's got to give or change in 2022.
2.
Shout out to everybody who got on the mic. This is a cappella, and I encourage some participation, whatever feels good to you. When I say get up, y'all say stand up, get up, stand up, get up, stand up. When I say get up, y'all say stand up, get up, stand up, get up, stand up. When I say get up, y'all say stand up, get up, get up. When I say get up, y'all say stand up, get up, stand up, get up, stand up.
Tonight was a fun night. I had so much fun tonight. Tonight, poetry is deep. I had fun tonight. It was deep. I could relate to a bunch of stuff that people were, talking about. It was good vibes, good to socialize, all that jazz. But maybe next time I'm going to get to, put my pencil to my paper and spit 2 rhymes for myself, share my thoughts. But poetry is good. Open mic was fun tonight. I'm glad I went. But thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna end this vlog right here. Don't know how long this vlog is, but we're gonna end this vlog right here. Thank you